26th week in Ordinary Time, October 4, Wednesday. First reading, Nehemiah chapter 2, verses 1 to 8. In the month of Nisan, in the 20th year of King Artaxerxes, I was doing my duty as cupbearer. I took up the wine and gave it to the king. I had never been sad before the king in the past, so the king said to me, "Why do you look sad? You don't look sick. Is there something that bothers you?" I became hesitant and I said, "May the king live forever." How could I afford not to be sad when the city where my ancestors are buried lies in ruins and its gates are burned down? The king said to me, "What do you want then?" I asked help of God from heaven and said to the king, "If it seems good to the king, and if he is pleased with my work, then may he send me to the land of Judah, to the city where my ancestors are buried, that I may rebuild it." The queen was sitting beside the king, and the king asked me, "How long will you be gone? When will you be back?" I told him the date, and he allowed me to leave. And I said to the king, "If it pleases the king, may you give me letters for the governors of the province at the other side of the river, that I may travel to Judah, and also a letter to Asaph, the caretaker of the king's forest, for I will need wood for the gates of the citadel near the temple, for the walls of the city, and for the house where I shall live." The good hand of God was supporting me, so that the king gave me what I asked. Gospel, Luke chapter 9, verses 57 to 62. As they went on their way, a man said to him, "I will follow you wherever you go." Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." To another, Jesus said, "Follow me." But he answered, "Let me go back now, for first I want to bury my father." And Jesus said to him, "Let the dead bury their dead. As for you, leave them and proclaim the kingdom of God." Another said to him, "I will follow you, Lord, but first let me say goodbye to my family." And Jesus said to him, "Whoever has put his hands to the plow and looks back is not fit for the kingdom of God."